and welcome to Discussion with Comfort. And I am your hostess, Comfort. And with us today, we have Yves. And he's going to share with us his testimony about how he found out about Christ, his life before Christ, how he came about to get to know Christ, and what Christ has done in his life so far. So, Yves, tell us a bit about yourself.
Me, myself, I'm just a person who's after God's heart at the moment. That's what since I gave my life to Him, so that's the only thing that I'm doing at the moment. Yeah.
Okay. And how exactly have you been seeking after Him, would you say?
Well, how have I been seeking Him? By putting Him first, by saying that, by saying to myself, you know what, the person I used to be and the person I am now is different, So I make sure I prioritize God and put God first before everything, because in God I found my identity, I found who I am, I became this new person. So in everything I do, I put Him first.
Okay, so tell us a bit about the Yves before Christ.
So the Yves before Christ was, I was trying to find who I am because I wanted to be a footballer since I was young. So I watch a lot of football on TV, and I see those guys playing on TV and playing football. So I said to myself, you know what, that's who I am. I'm a footballer. That's what I want to be. But it came to one point when it wasn't working for me. When I lost my identity, I lost who I am, who I was, because I said to myself, football was my thing, it's my identity. And when it wasn't working out, I lost my identity, and I turned to other stuff, searching, trying to find who I am, because I didn't know who I was. So when I met Christ, then that's when I realized that, I found who I am. Because the Bible says that when God created Adam, God said, let's make man in our own image, you know what I mean? So when you find God, you find your identity, you find who you are. So when I found Jesus Christ, I understood my purpose, understood who I was, So, and I became a new person. I didn't have to rely on, making money, being rich, drinking, chasing women, chasing girls, because I found who I am.
Okay. So what type of things would you say you try to seek your identities from?
So when football wasn't working, I decided to life is about making money. So I wanted to make money. Like I said to myself, I want to make more money than Bill Gates, because that's what life is about, making money. I want to be rich. That's my identity. That's what I thought I thought that life was about that. See what I mean?
And how exactly did, obviously the Yves you now and the person you was back then, what changed? How did you,
it changed,
mindset and everything changed?
Yeah, because I heard about Jesus, right? But I didn't know that when you decide to have a relationship with Him, that things change. I didn't know, I thought it was just okay, you believe in God, then that's good. But it's more than that. So when someone told me that when someone said to me, oh, Jesus Christ can give you peace, He can change your life, He can make you feel good, you don't need to rely on anything else to be happy. So I was like, you know what, I've tried money, I've tried football, those things is good, but I'm still empty inside. So I gave Jesus Christ a chance, if Jesus claims to be who He said He is, then I'm going to give him a chance. If it's not, then I'm going to go back doing what I was doing. So when I tried it, my life was different. I felt like this is what I'm supposed to do in life. When something clicks, you just know this is right. It felt so right, So since then my life has changed, completely. So I understood that you have to have a relationship with God, man. You can't be religious and believe in it. It's more than that. God created you for you and Him to have a relationship, and life is my mind has been open to certain things, and I started to to discover myself. Because there's certain thing about myself I didn't know. But when I decide to, get to know who God is, I decide, it's like get to know myself. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I understood so many things in life. I'm like, wow, this is how you see it from God's perspective. This is how life is supposed to be. This is who I am. And I found out that I'm talented at so many stuff that I didn't know. Certain things I do it naturally, but I didn't know that it comes from God. For me to develop that the skill that I have here, I had to get to know God, and He put it in me beforehand. And when I got to know Him, that so many times that I discovered about myself, there's so many things that I'm doing now, and it feels so right. It feels so like this is what I'm supposed to do in life.
That's amazing. So obviously from experience, I know when you decide to chase after God and develop that relationship, there's certain things that He strips from you, certain things He builds.
Yeah.
So would you like to elaborate on the type of things that God had to work in you, like the things He had to take away, things He had to add, to make who you are now?
So for example, like football, I love football, but sometimes like there's been a few incidents where like I said to God, God, like I believe in God, I do this, but why my performance? I'm not playing well. What's going on? Then God said, it's not about those things are good, but you can't rely on that to give you happiness. I'm the real deal. I'm the person. You got to understand that you find peace through me. Like those things are temporary, man. You can't rely on that to be happy. And even though you don't perform well, you're not doing well, it's not about that, it's about me. Do you know what I mean? I understood that, yeah.
That's amazing. Is there anything else you'd like to share with us?
In terms of, like, let's say you're going through a situation in life, and you're a Christian, but life is hard. You've got to trust God, man, and there's a reason why you're going through that, man. God is shaping you for something that for the future. For example, the Bible says that no eyes, no ears have heard what God has in store for those people who love God. If you love God, you're a Christian, and you're struggling, don't look at it that you're struggling. See it as God is shaping you for something. Because let's say if you have a daughter, if you have a son, and you want to give them a car, but they're only 6 years old, it's not right for you to give them a car, right? Because it's not the right time.
Anything, yeah.
So you gotta wait, and you waiting for you to enjoy your struggle and understand that,
And the purpose in the struggle.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow, that's amazing. Well, thank you so much for coming on to Discussion with Comfort and to sharing your testimony with us. I do pray that someone out there who listens is blessed by your words and your experiences and everything you've been through. Guys, please do follow his Insta page. He is a minister as well. Everything's in lowercase, Alpha and Omega 103. I will put the thing down below. So do follow him on Insta. Thank you so much.
It's been a pleasure.